Well, I do have just a couple of quick rules to go over before we get started. Not anything too stressful. Rule number one is just stay in the boat for me. As long as you guys stay seated, you shouldn't have any problems doing that. If you stand up and fall into the canal, then just stand back up. This canal is only 4 feet deep. Now the next rule is please no smoking or vaping while you're on board. Other than that, we can enjoy ourselves and have a good time while we're out today. All right, guys? All right. Now you guys see these 3 white ducks over here that are on our left-hand side? Up until about 2 weeks ago, we only had 1 white duck out of this canal. There's only one of those that lives here full time. 2 of those guys were just visiting white ducks, so it's nice to see those guys just hanging out. But they've kind of formed a little tribe together. It's fun to see. Yes, they've got friends. It's fun there, and I'm hoping they'll stay. Now, how many of you guys are traveling to be in Bricktown today? All right, quite a few of you. We only have looks like just a couple of locals on board. Well, I am not a local either. I am from Texas. I've got some Texans on board. What part of Texas are you guys from? Oh, very cool. I grew up from in the Amarillo area. Little town called Borger, and then I went up to Michigan for about 7 years, and then I landed in Oklahoma, where I'm going to tell you guys about this place. I've been here for about 6 years, and I'm going to share some of the history, I'm going to share some of the art, and talk about some of the restaurants and whatnot. And if you guys have any questions or anything along the trail, then don't hesitate to stop and ask me as we go along. Couple little bumps as we go through these buoys and tires here. All right, now, right up in front of us is the Devon Energy Waterfall Mosaic. That is a 650,000 piece of artwork. It was all done by artist, project manager, and professor Mary Ann Moore and her team of artists. Her students artists, might I add. They were students, and one second, let me tell them about this art, and then I'll just answer your question. And they spent 3.5 years working on that, and it's a mosaic. They're all individual pieces, and it's about all things Oklahoma. We've got the bison on the left-hand side, the wild turkey, and the white-tailed deer standing underneath the redbud tree. And then over here on the right-hand side, we have the 3 Native American women who are pouring their water into the canal with the scissor-tail flycatchers flying right above their heads. Now, nestled into the brick in the very, very top of the mosaic are the 77 counties that make up Oklahoma State. It is a very inclusive piece of artwork for sure. Now, did you have a question, young gentleman? There's going to be quite a few fountains. There's some, yeah. Now down there, we have got a gorgeous peacock. Doesn't have a darn thing to do with Bricktown or Oklahoma. But it was done by a local artist, as is all of the other artwork throughout Bricktown. Hey, look, buddy. There's a fountain out there, too. You can walk to that one after you get off the dock if you want to and take a picture in front of it. Yeah?